What up, fam? Rainmakers. I'm getting into the habit of saying that. I'm going to show you guys right now how to go ahead and make money with AI offers. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Rich. I'm the founder of Product Gym. I help people land AI product manager jobs. In addition to that, I also show people how to land cybersecurity jobs, amongst other things. Now, having said that, let's go ahead and talk shop. Okay, I have a few offers here, a few AI offers here. And AI offer number one, I'll just might as well just show you. I got a conversational AI app. Okay, I've got an AI agent that can go ahead and actually just apply for you. I have right now a productivity app. I have an AI consultant, my friend Paola. She's getting ready to go ahead and she's actually been launching. I'm helping her scale. I got this new HVAC course that we're selling. Okay, and then on top of that, some guy just reached out to me with also this voice agent on how to conduct like coding interviews and all that. That's cool, right? I have all these offers right now, and of course I have the cybersecurity course. I have all these freaking offers right now, and I'll go ahead and tell you guys something right now. Like, I don't have enough time for all these offers. So my intention here is, people always reach out to me and they'll go out there and they'll send out this little thing right here like, hey Rich, one favor, we just launched on Product Hunt, can you go out there and provide some upvotes, like, what they're trying to go ahead and do. Or like, we have this lady right here. It's like, would anybody be down if to join an AMA that I host about Agentics AI, right? Everybody right now has got some AI hustle and they want me to go out there and blow it up. And I can't blow up all this shit myself, but I want to go ahead and I want to do a few things. First and foremost, get in touch with me on LinkedIn. Tell me what your offer is. But my intention is to go out there and show you guys, number one, what's my process when I'm making money on AI offers, be it like an AI course, be it something about AI coaching, be it about AI consulting or an actual AI tool. So number one, you could do it for yourself, and then perhaps some of you can help me do it for all these other people because I want to help everybody go out there and actually make money. That's the whole ethos of the Rainmaker tribe. So please go ahead, reach out to me on LinkedIn, follow. Don't forget to follow. I have so many opportunities right now. The first offer that I'm going to go out there and hit today is going to be this AI agent offer. But as you can see here, if you're following me on my Richard Chen channel, I'm going to be creating a whole playlist of videos. I'm going to show you guys basically my interpretation of the Alex Hormozi framework in writing a $100 million offer. I don't know if any of these offers are going to be $100 million, but I think $1 million you could probably get there. And I'm going to walk you through step by step exactly how it is that we're going to do, what it is that I do. But at the end of it, I'm gonna kind of tell you how it is that we get it done. So at the very end of this, it's going to be a WAP account with some clip farming that's involved in something called real-time user-generated content. Basically, let's think about this thing in a chronological order. If you're talking about right now, your offer is either an AI application or tool, and then you are an AI consultant, or you have an AI course, or you're an AI coach. Whatever it is right now, AI is selling off the shelf like it's hot cakes, right? Whatever it is, we have to go ahead and basically identify what is the problem, what is the solution, how do we implement it, what is like the impact for that person. In the Alex Hormozi framework, he talks about this thing called the dream outcome. He talks about this thing, what's the perceived likelihood of achievement, what is the effort and sacrifice that's required, what is the timing, what is the pricing. And I'm just gonna, without further ado, all of this, I'm just gonna start, like, follow me on the next video, because in the subsequent videos in this playlist, what I'm just gonna go ahead and do is I'm just gonna show you how it is that I go out there and make money with all of this, and how I help other people make money too. I like to dub these people as rainmakers. Some people will like to call them a digital marketing specialist. I don't like the term digital marketing or go-to market, because anybody can go to market like you're walking down the park. I would like to talk about it as like a rainmaker is somebody that helps an offer go to revenue. So we're going to draft up. What are the next steps? We are going to go ahead and draft up the pain statements, pain and problem statements for your customer. That is the first thing we are going to go ahead and do. And we are going to stack problem on top of problem on top of problem. And then we are going to position your offer as the solution. So right now we basically have, like, you know, people are not getting interviews. The reason why people are not getting interviews is because, you know, there's so many, everybody's resume looks the freaking same, right? So if you go right here and you go to product manager, right? You go to product manager right now, and you'll see all these people are posting these jobs. And I work with other roles too. If I went out there and I said business analyst, okay, and I went to post, cool. You have all these freaking jobs under posts where they're just like, we're looking for a business analyst. We're looking for a business analyst. We are looking for a business analyst, right? Right here. Okay, World Pediatrics. We're looking for a business analyst. Everybody's resume looks the same. What we want to go ahead and do is we want to go and stack up that problem, and then we want to talk about, you know, you don't have time to do all that. So let us do an AI agent that can solve that problem for you. We want to position your offer as the solution. And this is very important right here, because if you are not able to stack this up, this is not something that I think ChatGPT can do very easily, because you should know what is pissing off your customer the most. What gets them fucking pissed off? What makes them fucking sad? What makes them fucking lazy? What is all the different things that it's causing to them? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to break down all of these offers right here. Whether it's a course, it's a tech, like an HVAC course, a tech sales course, a cybersecurity course, selling this freaking Lovable website, right? We made a website here on Lovable where you can go ahead and, you know, my friend that has an AI consultancy, how do we go ahead and position ourselves as a solution? And then we want to create a step-by-step instruction of how to solve problem with your offer. That's what we want to do first. The next thing is we want to talk about the positive financial benefits of solving the problem with your offer. We want to talk about the positive emotional benefits of solving the problem with your offer. Why is that? And I'll tell you exactly why that is. Because your solution is going to go ahead and cost money. And we have to be able to justify that rate of costing money. And on top of that, we're going to have to talk about some of the negative financial consequences. So a lot of times people think, well, the safest thing for me to do is absolutely nothing. Well, the negative consequences of doing nothing, okay, doing the same thing, or the next thing is, you know, going with a competitor, as opposed to your offer, or the negative emotional consequences. People need to know, because a lot of times when people can't make a decision, they just do nothing. Once we basically have that, we can go ahead and draft a 30 to 45 day LinkedIn and LinkedIn social media campaign. You want to know why? We're going to have all this shit. We're going to create draft with ChatGPT. And it's basically going to be like, a lot of times people will see like all these little posts that I have on LinkedIn. They're like, oh shit, like how the fuck? Like, it's just like day after like day one, day two. People like to follow a series, right? So the more in depth that you're going to go ahead and build it, people are really going to feel like, oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to draft that up, but I want to walk you guys through this process. Because if you know this process, not only can you do it for yourself, you're going to make sure that you're AI proof for pretty much like you don't have to worry about anything. Now, once we actually have that, we can take all of this right now and we can go out there and record long form YouTube videos. We can also go ahead and draft newsletters and blogs to promote offer. To promote the offer, ChatGPT to promote the offer. And then from there, we need to drive leads to, this is very important, to offer in WAP community. Now, why the hell do we want to go ahead and do that? Because you need to interact with your customer. And I'm going to tell you it gets better. Once you drive it, so you need to go ahead and create a WAP community. And there's a reason why I tell people to use WAP, because it's free. If it's free, it's for me. And you need to start hosting live sessions to gather feedback from customers. Or even free users from, I would say, free and or paid users, right? You're going to take that, you're going to record, host, recorded live sessions, and then the next thing that you're going to do here is you are going to launch a campaign, a UGC campaign with clippers, and you're going to go ahead and launch a UGC campaign with users. And ultimately, here's the thing. If you get people to get on your app or use you as a consultancy and you have no communication, they're going to churn. If they don't churn, then you can get them to stay on. The best proof that you can have is going to be this. You're going to have like somebody that's going to show people how to use your app, and people will believe that third person more. And it's going to be a clipper, and I'm going to explain that in a second. Or you're going to have your actual people that's using your app or whatever your offer is. We want them. So this is like a running club in Seoul, South Korea, where they're actually showing all these people like actually kind of like having fun, and like, you know, like that makes you actually want to go out there and see, such a vibe. Why wouldn't people want to go ahead and show up to all that, right? Of course people want to go out there and show up to all that. So you want to get those people all the way to this side, and then you wash, rinse, and repeat. I'm basically going to show you that, essentially speaking, this is for the go-to revenue plan. You can basically recycle this process over and over and over and over and over again for any offer that you have, because I want you to make a lot of money. Whether I'm having like a product management course, a cybersecurity course, if I'm selling PDFs for business analyst resumes, whether I'm selling a Lovable website as a portfolio website. Because she actually has a lot of stuff that's actually on here that I really like. So you have like all these different side projects that are on here, right? Okay, all that. You have all this, right? This is great. We want all that. So let's get all that stuff out there. Or a productivity app, or like an AI agent, or like a conversational voice AI, conversational AI. Well, let's talk about this as a voice AI, conversational AI right here. Okay. For cold calling, I'm going to do a voice AI for interviewing. I try to get the guy on, on a podcast, but he refused, But you basically have this. And then something else that you need to do here is you also need to go and actively promote on podcasts. And this is why you want to come to me, because I have like basically a whole network of podcasters that you can go ahead and start interviewing with to go out there and really promote. Like, I'm talking about promote, offer like a movie on talk shows. That's what you need to go ahead and do. This is the go-to revenue fucking plan. And I'm going to show you how we're going to follow this framework right here. Okay, this is my Profit with AI framework. Profit with AI kind of like go-to revenue plan with the Alex Hormozi framework. And I'm going to show you how we can replicate it over and over again. And I think once you see it about 4, 5, 6 times, you're going to realize that, okay, I know what Rich is talking about, because I want to demonstrate it for you. And the other thing that I want you to go ahead and do, is I'm going to save these guys here actually for the very end. So I just have this order. I want you to be able to do this for yourself, but you got to do this with other people. You have to know how to do it for yourself, but you're going to do it with other people. So this is why, don't wait, schedule a call to join our AI product man. It's called product management. That's the more corporate term. But honestly speaking, I'm training, revenue drivers right here. I'm training you to be a motherfucking rainmaker, because I have a lot of offers to promote and there's not enough. I can't do all this shit. And people are like, Rich, you help make this other guy rich, or this other, can you help me? And I don't have the time. I don't have the energy, really. I really don't have the energy. It's kind of sad. I'm getting old. I don't have the energy, but I want to show you guys how to do it. So you can not only do it for yourself, you can also go ahead and help me do it with me, because I can't keep up with all this shit. And there is a gold rush of cash to be printed during this little AI opportunity that we're in right now. It's going to be creating a lot of millionaires. Talk to you very, very soon. Please don't forget to go ahead and reach out to me on LinkedIn. Okay, let's do this.